got enough young guns with the Hugo Savala. I'm so high on Hugo Savala. If it was up to me, I'd give him Rookie of the Year, even over Robert Toya. Only Mark would outshine him, but we all know he can't win it. So I would give it to Hugo Savala. I know Isaiah Iongi's playing really well, but he's playing really well for Parramatta. Leka Halasima, I think it's a little bit of a recency bias. He's had a couple of really big moments over the last month of football, which is very, very impressive, and I think he's definitely up there. But I think people are kind of captured by the moment with giving him Rookie of the Year, which is understandable. It's understandable. That sticks in the mind naturally more so because it is relevant right now. But I think if it was up to me, if I was the decision maker on Rookie of the Year, I would absolutely give it to Hugo Savala. I just think what he's done while Sam Walker was out, while Chad Townsend was dropped, playing alongside Sandon Smith, who isn't an NRL, first team NRL kind of player, Hugo Savala took on that 7 jersey and he made it his own. And it's only because Sam Walker is Sam Walker, and the Roosters have invested so much into Sam Walker over the last few years. He deservedly gets that number 7 jersey, and Hugo has to take a step back as a rookie, as a young guy, and wear that 6, which is fine. He took on that 7 jersey while there was injuries and other players down on form, and he took that team and he made them a well-oiled machine. Obviously, you've got Tedesco at the back calling the shots. You've got Crichton, who's a leader in the middle. You've got Victor Radley, the inflictor. And you've got Lindsay Collins, who's another leader in the middle. They can all steer the ship as well. But you can't have success without a true half calling the shots. You see it with Penrith. You see it with Melbourne. It's incredibly hard. Without a 6 or 7 calling the shots, steering everyone around, it's incredibly hard to be successful. And he took on that 7 jersey and he made the Roosters. This might be hyperbolic. The other sentence wasn't, but this may be hyperbolic. But I actually believe that if Hugo Savala didn't take on that 7 jersey and get the shot when he did, I don't think the Roosters would be having this type of opportunity to play finals football. Because Sandon Smith wasn't going to do it all on his own. He played some really good games, but he wasn't going to do it all on his own. He wasn't going to be able to take the number 7 jersey and run with it like Hugo has. Chad Townsend was down on form. He wasn't going to do anything. He's post-prime and now we know he's retiring. I love Chatty. Sharks player. Always in my heart. But it was only Hugo that took that 7 jersey. He ran with it. He steered the ship. He gave the boys some structure because he's a true halfback. He gave him some structure. He didn't overplay his hand. He's not going to try and chip and chase and create all these errors for the team to then be on the back foot all the time. And the game that stands out to me is the Anzac game against the Dragons. I think that was a pivotal moment for the Roosters season, and I think Hugo had a pretty damn good game. Sandon Smith played well too. Tedesco played well, but Hugo led that team to the victory. He didn't overplay his hand. He managed the game well, feed it out the back, run when he had to, kick the ball into good areas, and just turn over the sets. And like I said, if it was up to me, Hugo Savala gets Rookie of the Year. I'm that high on him. I think him and Sam Walker can have a really good tandem over the next few years, but I also would understand and wouldn't be shocked if Hugo looked for a number 7 jersey elsewhere, because he's not going to get it at the Roosters with Sam Walker being healthy and happy there. But I'm so high on Hugo Savala. I love the kid. I think he is great. And I'm excited to see what type of career he has. So everything's going right for the Roosters.